And hello there, everyone! Welcome to my Stellaris stream. We are continuing to play our egotistical Sonic Space Slaving Turtles. Still locked in our war for, well, life, safety, liberty, and mostly just so that the ancient awakened fallen empires don't do terrible things to us. So yeah. As we recall, the war's not going great. We are in command of the League of Non-Aligned Worlds, which is good. There's a war in heaven going on between the Nahar Enforcers, right, who are out of control, and the Og-Nolox Crusaders, who are also out of control, but not as out of control as the other guys. Oddly enough, while these guys have the greater firepower still assembled at 350,000, we have managed to whittle them the Og-Nolox down to a 260, 270, which is, well, you know, it could be better, it could be worse. Hello. Better leaders, okay. I guess I'll get the creation of Gaia worlds.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I wonder.
Incoming transmission.
I'm gonna try something. So if we go here, what should probably happen is when I go there, they should probably have their army come to attack. Well, not their army, their giant space navy should probably come to attack us there. Why can't I merge you guys? That's actually a very good question. What is going on with that space navy? Did I lose a space navy somehow? What the crap just happened? I still have a design for transport ships, don't I? Yes. Where's...
Construction complete.
What? Well, great. Wonderful way to start. Losing part of my army, apparently. Well, that's just wonderful, game. Thank you for that. I deeply appreciate all you have done to sabotage my efforts to take over the galaxy. Well, when in doubt, just build more, I guess. I mean, my space military is acceptable. 18 of them should be solid. Let's warp you guys over to Saginas. See what happens when I sap my fleet here. Because that is... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. The game is not happy with me, is what's going on. Dark powers have sabotaged us. Alright, well... is there... has their fleet moved? Oh, yes, it has. The question is it coming to fight us or not? Not sure. Not super sure. Well, I will just, like I said, I will just try to train some more armies. And we'll see how that works out for me. It's annoying, but what can you do sometimes, right? The game is what the game is. Actually, screw that. Screw that. Hold on, let's... Maybe if I just reload, it'll fix all my trouble. Nope. Of course, I may have screwed myself over. Let's see. Nope. It's just a weird thing going on now. Huh. Alright, well. It's my life, I suppose, now. Minus 30. Because they're, of course, conquering our various little worlds. Which is not great. The warp? Oh, screw that. No, no, no. You guys need to get yourselves fixed right up to... No, I need to upgrade that fleet. No warp. I need jump drives. I desperately need those jump drives. Energy weapon attack speed. You know what? Plus 5% damage is plus 5% damage. And I really don't care about the rest of it. All of these offers about migration treaties. Don't care right now, buddy. We don't care. Where are you guys? Yeah, I need you guys to get a little better. A little faster. Now let's go with that. Thank you. Whee, much better. I do not know what happened. Alright, is my fleet's upgraded now? Good. So now, haha, now you can warp. And you can move quickly to do so. 2 jumps. Easily done. See, it's only 15 days. Much, much faster. Oh. The Stellar Strike League sending in their, well, their tiny little army. But I mean, I'll take what I can get. More Ortec class battleships. And that's never going to go away, is it? Never going to go away. Well, I suppose in theory, when I relaunch some fleets, it might throw it off. We'll see what happens. There you guys are. Moving to Joy. Here we are, Nikash. I go to this. I give you guys those. And I try to embark you. And they work. Hurrah! It's good that it is somewhere. Alright, good. They are landing now. They're just potential armies. They will easily liberate that system. Next stop. Yeah. Easily wiped out that fleet. Yoink. Reclaimed for the motherland of turtles. The mother turtle. Minus 30 still. Why is it so? Why? Let's go on. Occupation of various worlds. New light, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I can unoccupy them. Don't think I can't. Why? I don't know why you want to open up a migration treaty with me. All I would do would be to enslave your people. Kind of a weird preference that they want, but eh. Alright. Next stop, Groro.
Construction complete.
Eh.
Enemy planet secure.
There we are, see? We're doing quite well anyways. Barco. Though that thing just hanging there makes me sad. Yeah, the game is not flowing as smoothly as I had hoped. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I guess some of that is to be expected. Let us end this meaningless rivalry. You're currently invading me. I lead the united effort to stop you. I think we're going to keep this rivalry going.
Incoming transmission.
But that's just me, I suppose. Oh. The Amores are beginning to manifest their psychic potential. I will unlock their potential. Build more power plants. Meh. Rather than build power plants, why don't I go and... Oh, I don't know. Visit the Shroud. Nope, Shroud's busy. Alright, well... I'm at to 110k. Let's pull my... Actually, I could warp in and just try and blow up some of their... No, let's go over here. Let's try it. This will probably piss them off enough to try and make a move on me. But if they don't, we'll see. Ah, hello, Upsetting Tooth. The war goes... medium. It goes medium. The game decided to glitch on me for some reason. These 5 telepathic guys are trapped in time and space. Neither leaving nor ever not leaving the world they're from. So, yeah, that's a little awkward.
Alien spaceport engaged.
Not the superest pleased about it, but can't do too much about it. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I support the artisan troop, who have now vanished off the face of existence. A lot of stuff going on in the game right now, so it's running a little slower than I like normally. Well, that happens. What? Oh, you stupid xenophobes. Alright, well, we're changing the plan. Changing our plan completely. So that'll be you guys. Screw you guys over. You sons of... Here I am, fighting for glory and safety and all that is noble in the world. And what happens? I get them. Oh, actually, let's not forget this, though. Oh, this time. Yes, we're going to... Yeah, we're just going to eat your entire galaxy, your entire, system. Yeah. Set demands. Yeah, so... That's just what we're going to do, is we're going to completely devour you. That is what I have decided is going to be your fate. There we are. Well, it's a start. So get more space rocks, more unity, more unity, more unity, more food. actually. Cancel that. Food can be built here. In a world that's already making food. Here we'll build a temple. Alright, so here's the state of the world then, or the galaxy at large. We are still at war with the Ognilaks, and of course the Naharan forces. But at the same time, the Glyran remnant has decided to try to attack us and overthrow our benevolent, glorious rule. So I'm hoping to not have to fight them. The question is, do we warp out of there before they get caught? Nope. 3, 2, 1, gone. No. So they were chasing us. They didn't like the fact that we had nibbled in on one of their worlds. Oh, here we are. 129,000. So you know what? I think we could probably take them, actually. Go, mine glorious fleets! Yeah, we're taking all your stuff. I'm getting all your goods. I'm letting you build up so I can swipe away. Cost of 25. Oh, actually, in that case. Yoink. Yoink. 13k. Yoink. Yoink. There we got 20k. Let's upgrade some things. Build more power plants. Yeah, building more power plants and more rock gathering places, and then more battleships, more cruisers. There we are. Lots of more ships. Now, the difference, of course. That reminds me, I need to get you guys. Here. Weird. I need to get you guys out of there, because I assume their transport fleet will make a return appearance. And I'm going to focus on you guys defeating... yeah. The new invaders we have, which is actually, in its own way, a bit of a potential. Because they won't be able to restore their fleets once I wipe them out. So I'm hoping that with their defeat... yeah, once we take out their fleet, we'll be stronger than ever. Yes, this will go up on my channel. All my streams are up on my channel. You can find them all recorded afterwards. Is the question asked by Sky Guy. Oh, here we are. So here are the first Freedom Force. So they have a slight numerical edge on us. We'll have to see how things go. Poor little dudes. Oh, now returning fire. Getting in range of my plasma now. So they've got, as you can see, they've got a whole lot of little dudes. These are their fighter craft, which I'm hoping I've got enough flak to deal with. Oh, yeah, see? Our advantage here is now properly coming into play. Where our good far strike capability and our ability to wipe out their fleets. They have fled, and we are giving chase. And that battle site, there we are, is getting researched the crap out of. Oh yeah, lots of tasty research there. Peace offer. Come on, Beldros. This war, blah blah blah. They want. All right. Well, I could end, but no. Declined. White peace with. You know what? I will white peace out with the one guy, so that I can focus entirely on the other. Ship build speed up 15. Yes. Yoink. Alright, so the Amors have evolved under my benevolent guidance. So let's give them... Yeah, type of species. Galaxy? Nope. What empire? Where's my Amors? The trans Amors. Oh, so trans. I will, yeah, you guys have better rights because you're partially psionic. Decent living standards. Alright, yeah, that's good. So that was good. That was a good first shot. Good result. So elsewhere, blah blah blah. All right. It's basically news that some of their guys in other places are waking up. So we're gonna focus. Yeah, we just need to drive these guys out, devour their entire nation, and then we will go and we will properly defeat the Ognolox Crusaders. Where's their fleet at yet? No sign of it. No, it's not a huge deal. Here's my ships. As you can see, we are carving through their defensive fleets.
Situation log updated. Incoming transmission. Planet lost to invasion.
Ah, I'll deal with the Ognolax in a second. Oh. Ah, the rest of their fleet, well, part of their fleet, I think, showed up.
Construction.
But it is being wiped out quite handily.
Situation.
Yes! Actually, we want to port you guys. There?
Construction ship
Eh.
under attack.
Who's attack? Why would anyone attack a construction ship? It leaves me confused. And where are they attacking my construction ships? Not down there. And there, no. No. Alright, well, I'll have to deal with that when I can. I remain a little occupied.
Construction ship lost.
Oh no, not a construction ship. I don't even know which one it was.
Fleet destroyed.
I don't know what fleet it was either. Wait a minute. It wasn't my transport. Nope.
Mining station lost. Incoming transmission.
Alright, how are we doing? Oh, I see what's going on. All my little fleets are being slowly devoured. Trying to get through this one station. Annoyingly enough.
Fleet destroyed. Situation log updated.
Alright, guys, come on, you can break them. I believe in your psionic potential. Fight hard, fight strong. A lot of defensive armies there, 25 of them. Because 24 attackers, but... yeah, we're seeing them being psionically broken now. They are completely psionically broken. which is great. There we go. Perfect. Whee! We took out their core world. Ah. Next up. This one only has 12 armies. It will very quickly be devoured. I don't even know where their fleet has gone either, so yeah. Either way. Enemy planet secure. And let's... Oh, they should have it shortly. Any sign of the rest of their fleet? No, I think I've... Yeah, let's see. Negotiate, minus 40. Yeah, they're not going to take that quite yet. Clearly, a few more of their worlds have to fall. Like that. There we go.
Situation log updated.
There we are. See, got that long-range kinetic artillery, you can see, firing deadly, deadly shells. Some of them missing, or they will spend millennia moving through the void of space, until one day they'll become an anomaly that I can research, or some other distant species will research. Something like that.
Situation log updated.
So let's pop that. All of the fleets. All of the fleets in this little sector. Stupid long-range enemies. I should be the only one with deadly long-range weapons. Oh, yes. A copy of the stream will be on my channel later on, and you can watch it all there at your leisure. Don't worry. You don't... This is not a limited time viewing. It's just in this way, if you watch it right now, you get to interact with me while I play. And isn't that more fun? But yeah, we've basically wiped these guys out. They've lost their fleets. They've lost their... all of their ability to muster up some kind of, you know, defensive force against me. It is not streamed on Twitch, only on YouTube. Ah, the Giga Cannon. Excellent. We need that. I'll take better weapon damage. Ship designer. Where's my battle? There's the Ortec class. Ortec class needing the Giga Cannon. Who's surrendering to me now? A white piece. Decline. Oh. That is... I am happy to see the white piece situation. How live stream works since you were in the watch? Oh, the only difference between like a live stream and a recorded video is that you get to interact with me while I do stuff instead of just leaving a note and being like, hey, what about this? And then I type a response. In this, you get to hear my voice talking to you, telling you of things. I'll go capacitor fields. So, the war dynamic is certainly changing. There we go. Another world down.
Incoming transmission.
Will you surrender? Not quite yet. But we will make them surrender shortly. Right to the next world. Next stop. There we go. Perfect. And they've surrendered. Oh, pause. Hold on, game. The ancient precursor state of the Glyran remnant has met its final demise at the hand of its enemies. What the fall of this once great empire will mean for the galactic politics remains to be seen. Alright, so yeah, they surrendered. Giving me a nice little galactic chunk over here. Which I'm going to be honest, I'm going to take advantage of. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We're just going to create a new sector, I guess. Planets and sectors. Create new sector. We'll call this... Ooh, that's a good point. Which was their... What was their home system again? Hades? Was it Hades? Yes, Hades. Okay, so... Create a new sector out of Hades. So it'll be the core sector. As will become known as now. Just stretch it all out. There we are. Core sector created. They will get a brilliant leader in the form of this guy. Green upbringing. Let's go with that. Sector settings. Yoink. High taxes. And clearly you need something to get you off the ground. There we go. Perfect. Everything's great now. Now I can turn my military options, the focus of my military, back to these guys over here, the Crusaders. Get the rest of my dudes all up and running. There we are. Embark. 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 And they can all go there. And since I've got the time now, or I've got some new territory that I can examine, let's send my dudes over there. There we go. Perfect. What are we getting out of this analysis? Nothing crazy. Some of my planets are suffering from grumpiness. Yeah, they're a little upset because I've enslaved them. And they were recently conquered. Yeah, you need a little more armies, buddy. Perfect. Alright, so we've dealt with one of the precursors. One awakened empire decided to say, you know what, we're done. Ignore us. The Naharan forces, still superior. Still at war with... Name the war in heaven. Oh, that is a terrible war to be involved in. Name the war in heaven. There we are, kinetic artillery. Better algorithms, shield capacitors. Now the question is, where is their fleet at? If I wanted to test myself against them. Because we are at 112 now. Actually, well, you know what? We need to upgrade our fleet first. That's what we need to do, is upgrade them. Game's going a little slower than I like right now. Ah, well. It's late game shenanigans. Lots of fleets moving around. Lots of battles happening. A lot of things to be calculated. Important part is the upgrade of my fleets. To get that next level of kinetic damage. Yeah, they are. Heading to Blooming. A mere 100 days. Easily done. That'll get them all up and ready. And then I think we're going to go once again try and pick a fight with the Ognilacs. Because if we can break them, if we can break their fleet. Or... do I negotiate a white peace? They want worlds. The war started... How long? 13 years ago. Alright. Local spiritual leaders in the boundary begin to claim... Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's not worried about... The worlds I conquer will come around to my way of thinking in due time. Yeah, alright, good.
Ships upgraded.
There we are, 115k. Ooh, Mystic discovers me in the service. Cool. Well, I mean... We did really good. Alright, here. Let's port over here. Or port. Let's use our jump drives to get over here. And then we're gonna... Yeah, we need to find their fleet. And then break it. For the Peaceful Advancement Foundation. Pacifists! Bah. I say. Shield capacitors. Nice. Let's take that, I guess. Oh, right. It was a free tech because of all the stuff I'm researching. Nice. Out of place metallic object. Okay. Lots of survey data. Cool. There we are. I have an idea. Where's my transport fleets?
System survey complete. Incoming transmission.
Diplomatic offer, yada yada. Yeah, I ignore your diplomatic offer. And though it cost me... There we are. I will break you. I will make you yield. One way or another. Question is, where are your fleets? Well, let's go through Tersonia again. Let's pop in and wipe out your stations in Tersonia.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Let's also build some stuff, because we really need to. Oh, there we are. That should wipe out the... Yep, there goes that. Any other sign of their fleets? No, just a small task force. Ooh, there we are. Can I get to this task force of theirs? I would like to kill that fleet, please. Please and thank you. Please, please. I'm not greedy. I just want to devastate your armies. Can we get equality? Blah, blah, blah. Don't care. So, liberated one world. Let's go over here and liberate the next. There we go. If I do white peace with them, they'll continue their war. I will have to fight them at some point. No, that's me. That's a good question. Where is the rest of their fleet? Oh, there's 100,000 of them. I could take that. Might be best to white peace out with them, and then I can launch my own starter war at my own timing. Alien drag racing. Cool. Ah, their stupid space stations slowed me down from catching their fleet. It'll make an escape. That's a good question. Equivalent, yep. They've been hurt fighting the other guys. I'm pretty sure. Who's... Oh. Alright, so yeah, I think it is... I think it actually might be... Yeah, we're gonna white peace out of this war. I know. Maybe I shouldn't have. But here's the deal, right? So we are in a white peace. We're going to let them keep fighting. But by the time they... Once these white pieces are over, I will be in a perfect position to utterly ruin them. Let's see, what do I want? Let's get that. And... slaves. See, these guys are still fighting. And I've got a truce for the moment. I'm not going to become a satellite. I'm going to destroy you. You're inferior to me now. So I've got a truce with them, though, for the next 5 years. 5 years' time, I can devour them then. Which makes me think, you know what I should maybe do with myself? There's another fallen empire over here that I think would do a whole lot better being enslaved by me. To Seganas with you, and I'll put you guys over in Seganas as well. Because, yeah, I can just invade there and take all their stuff. Good. I am pleased with where we have reached. Silicon life forms. Yeah. Space bugs. There we go. Alright, now I'm sure I can go visit. Now I'm sure I could go visit the... oh yeah, what do I have from the government lately? Nope. Cancel that. Nope, that's not the one I want. Back into the shroud. Let's see, what do we have here? We found a tiny space within the shroud that is a concentration of sonic energy that is of a magnitude we have never seen before. Any second that man successfully tapped into overall would become immensely powerful, but only enough for a single individual. 3 individuals in the entire kingdom that possess the psychic strength tap into the energy pot with any hope of survival. Morzak. Well, who's our Maz. Crown Prince Morizak. You all right? Well, let's give it a shot. Crown Prince Morizak. The entire shroud seems to shudder as the sonic energies contained within the pocket are transferred to Morizak, but his mind is unable to cope. And he exploded. Well, we tried to make a God Emperor, and it didn't quite work out. So we'll have to work on that. Oh yeah, well, Carbon World, little oxygen, asteroids, terraforming candidate. Well, you know what? Sure, why not? Can I make it into a Gaia world? Nope, but I can make it into a desert world. Alright. Now then. All the world's a stage, and all the builders are merely players. You are a player, are you not? You're about to find out what kind of player I am. We'll vote no. We'll vote no. Let's find out what happens.
Construction complete.
Well, I vote yes. Failed. Oh, right. Damn it. Well, this is awkward. We have a new Crown Prince, so that's at least something to celebrate. He likes battleships, and he likes a big fleet. Crown Prince Cabroxy. Alright, well, I don't know how I feel about this. Do I abandon the Federation? Kind of tempted.
Incoming transmission.
And if I abandon it... Choices. Choices! Oh, right. I know what I can do now, actually. That I want to do. First of all, we're definitely going to colonize these worlds. Colonize. Parash. And, of course... Oh yeah, there was primitive aliens there who exploded themselves. Jurgwadal. That'll work. Over here. Well, where are you, John? Where do you live that it's so late? England? France? China? So why is in a federation from edicts from frontier outposts xenophobia? Right, where do I have a frontier outpost? Because I'm going to get rid of that. Because I do not want those. They are of no use to me. Aha! Goodbye. Ah, Northern Ireland. Interesting. I've never had a chance to go to Ireland.
System survey complete. Incoming transmission.
It's fun to get that. But I know the sentiment. I've got a lot of friends over in England. And so it's weird trying to arrange times to do stuff with them, given the Massive time disparity. And I'm, of course, a big fan of the Paradox streams. And they're over in Sweden. So I have to get up at like 6 in the morning or something if I want to watch their stuff. It's most unpleasant. So yes, well... Yes, you did miss the War of the Fallen Empire. So here's kind of the deal, right? We white-pieced out. And they've basically gouged their own... They've gouged each other to death. So the question is... if I leave the Federation, I can probably kill them. It had a very boring conclusion. There was a moment of excitement when the xenophobic Fallen Empire up here tried to stab me in the back. And they were utterly destroyed. You know what? I'm going to leave the Federation. The League of Non-Aligned Worlds. Sorry, guys. I don't need you. Oh, right. And I was also going to build... Wasn't I going to build... Oh, wait. I wanted to build Dyson Spheres, didn't I? Do I have the technology? Traditions. Damn. Ah, well. I guess it'll be longer before I can have that. Ubalon. Alright, so let's give it to my... I don't need to know about my factions, honestly. There we are. That's better. Now, it basically, as part of a federation, if you want to go to war, you have to vote on it. And so by staying in the federation, they wouldn't have let me wage this glorious war. There we are. Yes, we did. So we were going to attack on our own, heading to the cradle of the Rabinok system. There we are. 80,000. I'm not concerned about their fleet so much. You've already demonstrated that I have the technological and ship-based know-how necessary to overwhelm and destroy such people. Though I could apparently use more cruisers. There we are. See? We're just shredding that fleet. The combination of the lasers and kinetic artillery take down the shields, and then the lasers, the tachyon lanterns, just rip them apart. As you can see, we have now utterly vaporized the enemy fleet. And they're gone. Just their space stations remain. Well, I mean, we are taking some damage. Ultimately was... Oh yeah, one of the other things that happened was for those of you coming in late, yeah, the Federation became dead weight at the end. It's kind of weird. But, yeah, 5 of my armies are lost in time and space. I tried to embark from a world, and then they just kind of got lost. I don't know how to describe it. It's just a weird little facet of things. There we are. At least they should have some tasty technology for me to research. And I do have a mighty army, finally. 29 psionic warriors. It's good. It is very good. Truly ascend the divine. Yeah. We'll investigate it. Eventually. There we are. So this is what the Xenophiles always get. They have the cradle, the mother, the brother, and the Skyfather as their home system. Now we're gonna go visit the brother, because as you can see, my Sonic warriors have utterly, sonically ripped them apart. So they have no chance. Just no chance. Yay. Next stop, let's visit the brother. Yes, I've definitely become the dominant power in the galaxy now. Kinetic artillery. Alright, cool. There's like big guns. Let's get the whirlwind missiles next. Oh, no, can't. Never mind. Another world. Minus 84. It'll take a little bit, but it'll come around. Oh yeah, there's interesting barriers that sometimes show up when you are conquering and investigating these sorts of things. I think there's a time limit on the shield, is there? No. So yeah, basically, one of their worlds has just a strange energy shield on it. Who knows why? It is a mystery. I don't think there is a limit to the number of guys you can use to invade a planet. But it's an issue about managing things and all that sort of stuff. Now then. Alright, well, let's go to another of their worlds then. Let's go visit Irimdon. Oh yeah, they're not happy about this war. But they can't do anything to stop it. And we have yeah, so they're still at war with Name the War in Heaven. Yeah. We have a truce still until 6 years for them, and I think it's 3 years for the other guys. Let's just go double check. Oh, one of them might win their war. How long's my truce with you for? 2 more years. See? That looks like 5,000. Okay, well, they're not winning. But I don't mind so much about the situation there. All right. There we got stimulant diet. Makes our slaves do that a little bit better. Let's take, yeah, synthetic thought patterns. Makes my edicts cheaper. Let's build Frontier Clinic. And the monument. And the temple.
Science ship under attack.
Blah, blah, blah. It's a barren world. Alright. Place that with a clinic. And we'll go here and build a temple. That should be a good start. And you can run away, buddy. Which apparently killed you. He will be missed. He was a glorious man. Did his job well. 87%. It's 41. And I guess we'll go over here next then. To the preserve. Lots of xenomorphs. I thought they were supposed to be friendly, but they made a horrible army of hungry mutants. Oh well. There we are. Perfect. And... Ack. Alright, hold on a moment. Sorry I gotta do this. A little unexpected. I don't know how to properly pause these things. But I am expecting a call, and I just saw my phone vibrate, so I'll be back. There we go. Work-related, sadly. Sadly, I can't just do this for a living yet. One day, maybe. One day. Would be nice. Either way. I need more ships. I'm in desperate need of more ships. So this is the preserve, which I think is... This is where, yeah, this is where they were like, hey, let's go take people from alien worlds. Here we are. A highly sophisticated preserve that maintains the natural habitat of the preserved alien species. So these are all the guys they went around collecting. Races they thought wouldn't survive in the end. The Gurites, Valdari, Themlars, Zethorians, Ozcox, Zrakans, Havlagaras, Puzjak. I, of course, rejected their demands. Said no. And now these races that have been preserved will become enslaved. Xenopreserve. An endangered alien species. How could they think I was endangered? It boggles my brain. Ah, the Archimeter. Neat. Still have unrest on the core, eh? We'll build another 5 of those. Unhappy slaves. I guess they are very grumpy about their slavery. Oh well. And here we are, 100%. I think it's time to force our demands now. Best possible. Yay! There we are. See? Oh, no, hold on. The ancient precursor state of the Yazavar progenitors has met its final demise at the hands of its enemies. It's not final demise. They will be preserved by me in my own way. Right, so the core... Well, actually, let's make a choice. Let's get to this system, actually. Groro? Yeah. Groro. There we are. Just to make it nicely balanced out. There we are. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a beautiful sight? Let's recruit a new scientist. I want to have you, I guess. Sure, you're cheap. Actually, yeah, let's go here first. No. Perfect. Wonderful. Glorious, even. Unrest slaves on Irabadon. This calls for action. In the form of... defensive armies. Core, Cradle, and Brother, all, of course, will need. Like some defensive armies. That'll keep them from getting out of hand, I hope. And can I visit the Shroud again? It's been a little while since I've been in there. No, Shroud is being grumpy still. Alright, but we are almost at the point where I can launch my next war. So where are you? There you are. Now then. The question is... what is the limit on planets? There's not a limit of the systems. It's more of a question of... so, like... you could put everything into one giant cluster, right? Salty. Oh, plus 5% happiness. But, you know, I break them up, right? And then they each have their own individual caps they'll move towards. That sort of thing. So there is some use to breaking them up. How quickly they build things. That sort of stuff. Yeah, to my knowledge, there's just a limit on the number of sectors, not how many planets you can have in a sector. And let's do this. That. And that. So yeah, can I have a truce with the League of Online Worlds until the end of the year? 2 months, basically. And then I might be able to step in and devour them. Oh, the locals. It's okay. I've got defensive armies being built. It'll calm them down eventually.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. Slaves always get dealt with one way or another. Ooh, actually, I probably still have access through the other guy's systems still. We're going to the Gargantua system. This is a perfect chance for us to try to figure out those weird things that we were told about. Starfire cannon, the Marauder missiles. Actually, I want to research that. I want to make sure, of course, that I don't accidentally win the game. Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not near the 40% mark at all, which is good in its own way. But I am at the point where I can definitely do some more colonization. Where's the core? Actually, no, not the core. Yeah, the core. The core. Blah, blah. An Ammonian planet.
Construction complete.
There we go. So, we're going to colonize Korgas.
Anomaly found.
Get that. 12, 15. Yeah, some of these worlds are definitely a little too low for my liking. They're at 22. It's arid. Good enough for me. Right. 17 arid. I'll take it.
Debris analyzed.
I'll deal with that in a moment. What do we got here? Concluded. Rich minerals. Remember. No, make my science ship just better. Makes them research faster. Alpine worlds. Oh, there we are. Tropical world. I think I want to terraform it, though. Can I make them Gaia worlds? Ooh, there we are.
System circuit.
Takes longer, but I'm okay with that. Ooh, as the first Freedom Force approaches the Gargantua black hole, they're not alone. The event horizon, it soars, reflecting light from the stars, being drawn into the dark, gaping hole. A gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere simply sits in the abyss, waiting. Cool. Well, before we investigate that, we need to talk to somebody. Where are my curator friends? Hey, buddies. Tell us about the Infinity Machine. Tell me how to kill it. Flexibility, blah, blah, blah. Rearranging itself in real time. Just readjust all my stats. Okay. Tell us. What else can you tell me about the Infinity Machine? Is it really? Previous to extraction, no information comes of it. No hacker engineer in the entire galaxy has been able to see its shiny exterior. We're at a loss. Well, I want to know what's up with it. The Technosphere. Alright, well that's, it's a good start with the Technosphere. Yeah, I think mainly the reason they want you to be using your sectors, aside from the ability to specialize sectors in different ways, is so that you aren't micromanaging all your individual worlds. The alien menace in the Guazor system. Oh, look! Look who it is. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna kill you. Actually, I'll just enter their system, I suppose. Let's just go over here. Whee! Then I'll be in range of it.
Research complete.
What do we got here? Ooh. We found beings far surpassing anything encountered in our Empire's history. You know, I've already encountered the Leviathans. I killed a space dragon. Aw, they're little goons. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do I have any little goons? I had them at one point, but it might have changed when we graphics. No. Don't have vassals. It might have changed when all those various groups became free or not. Like the Orosar, the Rissian Conclave. They were my goons at one point. Oh, they have bent a knee. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that now. They were my knee and then they bent it. They were a knee to me, sorry. Technosphere. Where'd it go? Thought I knew about it. Alright, so. Stellarite Devourer. Communicate. Can you aid us in our research? Nope, actually that's not what I wanted. I wanted... Test with the machine. The Stellar Devourer. I'd like to be able to shoot it to death. So yeah, it's a star-eating thing. And for the good of the galaxy, I will extinguish its existence. As it enters the Guazar system, encounters something monstrous. Yada yada, giant being, radiating light, etc., etc. Yeah, it's not happy about us. See, it's shooting its plasma. It's got good range, half a solar system. There's my guns coming in though. I need to work on my accuracy a little bit. I mean, we are fighting from like half a solar system, but still, it's a pretty big target, I think. Excellent. So, no, I kind of I think it's okay that the event trumps normal things. Like, you know what? No, screw our previous overlords. Anyway, so the Stellar Devourer has been vanquished. It's curled up and evaporated. So, we can examine it or make a trophy. The unique building, Stellar Devourer trophy. And you know what? Since we're not scientists, we're egotistical. We'll make it a trophy that we will slap on our homeworld. And I will replace one of these. There we are. I'm going to replace you with the Stellar Devourer trophy. Beautiful. Now then. Guess the only question is, what do I do about... Well, that. Choices. Also, what do I do about this, actually? Let's go over here. I'm curious to know what's going on in this system. Why is it blinking at me? Let's try the shroud again, now that I think about it. Awakened Descendancies, yada yada, they hate my face so much. There's the shroud. Communicate. Reaching into the shroud. Oh. In one of the tower planes of the shroud, we encounter a spirit that has ensconced itself out of some kind of powerful sonic shield. It says, "Leave!" And I say, attempt to penetrate it. Already exhausted. Failed to channel enough. Provoked it. You're amply warned, maggots. As you try to invade my world, I shall now bring ruin to yours. A creature of the shroud has pierced the fabric of space and materials in the Bartiam system. Mr. Sonic Energy and is using it to lash out at anything unfortunate enough to get into its... Oh, well then, hey buddy. How's it going? I'm going to pit my space lasers and bullets against your unrivaled sonic power. So let's see how that works out. I'm always willing to see how it goes.
System survey.
I don't need to know about that right now. I don't need to know about that right now. My observation, I'll skip on that for a bit, I guess. Don't need to know about my rally points. Oh, look. Oh. There it is, the corrupted avatar. Big old grumpy corrupted avatar.
Debris analyzed.
Ocean. Meh. 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 Oh. That was worthy, I think, to yeah, we'll terraform that. What's it for Gaia Worlds? 3,400. For Desert World, 850. Honestly, I don't really need them to be Gaia Worlds. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but I don't really need it. Let's terraform them. Even if it's close.
Construction complete. System survey.
14. See, they're just too small to be worthwhile. Is it really corrupted? Did I just piss it off? I think we just pissed it off. Oh, did it? Did we already fight it? Is it already gone? Oh, well, that was... Huh. No, it's not really corrupted. It was more just an angry, grumpy sonic entity. Alright, well, so be it. Instead, let us go and harass the, not the artists. Not them. There we go, trades. Yeah, I would like to buy the special mutagen crystals. Thank you. What is this? What the? Hello, friends. May recognize me as this. Oh! Ah, so one of my scientists went missing. And apparently he's now being worshipped as a god by the natives on Kini. Alright, let's just go find this world. There we are. Let's go over there. So, where is this world? Alright, so on this industrial age planet, these kitty cats are now worshipping one of my turtles as a god. Can I say, good work? What has it gotten into you? I was tired. Short of ethical constraints. Tired of the ridicule I suffered at the hands of my peers. Tired of passive observation. Apparently he won't report. You're insane. The death of the Beldros is inevitable. All right. Well, that's a little strange. Well, I think there's only one thing to do about this. Land my armies and just conquer the world outright. Oh, hello. Picked up a signal. originating from the titanic metal sphere we encountered earlier. Alright. It's pulsing at the black hole. Fascinating. I do want to know about the black hole. Science ship there, eh? Who's my best man of science? You are! Perfect.
Construction complete.
The Zithran Star regime went to war. The Nahar Enforcers. Of course they did. They're going to feast on its corpse. The League of Non-Aligned Powers. You know what? I'm going to let them deal with that. And I'm going to deal with... Ooh, I wonder if I'll lose the game, actually. Depending on how this plays out. They might have enough stuff to count as winning the game.
System survey complete.
Enough worlds, I mean. Oh, well. How are you doing, buddy? Can't declare war for another 1 year. Excellent.
Enemy planet secure.
Army successfully invaded. Alright, well. I know you say they view you as a god, but now they're going to just view you as just another one of their enslavers.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
There we are. More ships, more ships. Oh yeah, right. We got over here. Oh yeah, going back to check this system out. I want to know what's there. I want to know what's going on with all the things.
System survey complete.
There we are.
Research complete.
Better missiles. Kinetic weapon attack speed. I'll get the Corps of Engineers. Better military stations. Why not? A lot of military stations. I could. These wormhole stations useless. Just useless.
Incoming transmission. Anomaly found.
Yeah, sure. I'll trade you some of those liquids, I guess.
System survey complete.
Yes, maybe I could lose to an AI Federation victory. It's not impossible. Or, well, it might be. But I don't know if it is or not. The question is, yeah, could I lose to an AI Federation victory? Do they have enough territory to win? If, when the war ends. At least they fixed it so I can get rid of these things now. Yada yada. We got a room in space. A big old hollow bally thing. Cool. Alright, so what did we find here? Nothing. Oh, it's just full of minerals. I'll just go there briefly, I guess. And here we are, scanning the orb. 127,000. Alright, well, we're going to prepare for our next war, of course. Pitting ourselves against the Crusaders.
System survey complete.
Well, if I have to, I will go to war with the Federation, of course. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. What do we got here? More meetings at nights, more events. Slaves rally on Mother. Do they now? Well, we'll just get another couple defense armies. That'll deal with that.
System survey complete.
Do do do. Who died? Oh, Empress Maz passed away at the ripe old age of 132. Now we're being led by Emperor Kobroxy the First. He's psychic. 1, 2, okay. Home in the Sky, a recruiter, Crown Princess. Alright, here's a Crown Princess.
System server.
Stellar Drain. Elevator, blah, blah, blah. Studio suppressed. Ah! We can go back into the Shroud now.
Incoming transmission.
Where are you, the Shroud? Nope, apparently I can't. Get back to that later. Fallen Empires probably can build superstructures. The tech guys.
System survey complete.
Yeah. Beacon of Stability should be the one. Yeah, so the tech guys start off the game with a partially broken Ringworld. So you know what? I'm going to declare war on you. Give me the Beacon of Stability, I suppose. Seed Planet, Beacon of Stability.
We have declared war.
There we are. Let's do that. Change of plans, everybody. Change of plans. I'm going to try to eat that world. Om nom 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 nom. It'll be delicious. And I'm going to give you to the core, I think. The core can deal with you. Drink.
Special project.
Here we are. The metallic orb has opened up. Our hacking team has been able to use the outgoing signal as a gateway to one of its auxiliary CPUs. Very, very old. So, we could declare a divine instrument, which means we just get plus 5% happiness. Could try and blow it up. Or contact the main processor. Well, I'm keen to know what's going on. Hello. Nice to meet you. It's a very polite sphere of unimaginable age and time. Hello. It's quite enjoyable to pass the time with pleasantries, is it not? This your kind is not like you were when you did not take kindly to small talk. You see, we don't get to enjoy conversation much anymore. You're well versed enough in the finer points of quantum programming to reach us, so thank you. We are the Affinity Machine. Your words, not ours. It's not happened yet. Either way, it will eventually. Trust us. Okay. Could say good luck. Ask it to invest. The statement is false. Basically basically that's one of the classic give a computer a paradox and it'll explode. Well, let's ask what it is. We are the ones who calculate. It's not a truthful name, but it's well suited. We are constructed in order to solve a problem. We solved it, and then we need more problems to solve. We only have one war left. What's your purpose? We are calculating infinity. No more, no less. Actually, it's way more and way less. That's the problem right there. It's not the manner of life form won't understand, but that's all right. You never will, and we apologize. Or maybe we'll do eventually. See, it has some issues with temporal matters. It is orbiting a black hole. The infinity conundrum. The last calculation to ever be. The lone problem to take hold of our process for more than a fraction of a galactic year. In case you haven't discovered that calendar yet. It's a very long time. For your kind, that is. Do I assist it? That sounds more interesting. When I say this statement is false. Let's see if we can assist it. It is an all-knowing supercomputer the size of a small planet. We could finish in about 7.51 times 10 to the ninth power, negative 9 power percent. Everyone can born your most advanced processing unit as well as your brightest minds. Oh, understanding infinity. We will allocate resources to you. You already did? It's the ones who came before. It matters not. Cool. Alright. Go there. So, Zidlor. Help the infinity machine calculate infinity. Just, you know, very safely orbit just out of range of the black hole. It's very safe there. Very safe. Oh, what's this? Grimacing. Terraformed, grimacing planet. Here we are. Alright, well, let's try and terraform this world. I'm curious to know what we can get out of it.
Special project complete.
As an arid rather than barren world, tactical terraforming. Neat. Yeah, it's worthwhile to colonize. Call it chicks. And off you go, back to doing your things. How are things going here? Where are my fleets? Why have my fleets not reached this world yet? Where's my invincible eternal legions? That's a good question. Oh, we're just one jump away with them. Transport source. Just what would I ask? Something that can calculate my past, present, and future. Ooh, that is a very good question. I don't know. It's like having an amazing, you know, an oracle that can tell you whatever you want to know. What do you even ask it? Should you ask it anything? You know, because there's some appeal in not knowing what's going on. All right, let's attack. We're just gonna snipe this world out from under the grip of our fool. Speaking of giant armies, that is a ridiculous amount of military force. But I should get the world. And I did. Hey, buddy. You want to give me my that world I wanted? Eternal Bastion. There we are, see? Eternal Bastion is now mine. The Beacon of Stability, which I think means I can once I investigate this, I think I can repair it. Once I get a science ship down here, let's build another science ship. Yeah, good. So we took the Beacon Stability. Now our Freedom Force can be moving back on over to eventually deal with those guys.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Habitats. We're going to need some defensive armies here. 10 should do. Alright, and how is... Oh, it's going to take a while. This is a long-term project. Apparently, understanding infinity is not something you just do overnight. Good to know. What's this? Ah! Okay. On one of our worlds, we got... Apparently there's some aliens living deep underground.
Situation log updated.
Let's go back to the shroud for a moment. Nope, nothing in the shroud. In that case... we'll communicate. And we will send our free little dude down to survey that system.
Special project complete.
Intercepted the tunneling aliens on Jazix. So they calmed down. We opened communications. Hail from the great nothing that lies upward beyond the stone. Just for yourselves. We would like to coexist in peace. Yeah. I'm okay living in peace with these underground living aliens. Why not? Seems pleasant.
Colonization in progress.
These all going. There we are. Keep my construction ships busy a little. But not busy enough. Oh, living metal. Ooh, megastructure build speed plus 30%. We need that. We need that. Victory. Yeah. I know I won the victory. It was amazing. It was wonderful. Best time of my life. Now then. Equivalent. Ha! Ha! So let's declare war. I can't take all the worlds, so... I guess... Well, I don't like this border gore. So let's just take the Celestial Throne and the Sky Temple, because those sound important. Let's take those ones. Let's take Tiersonia. 58. That'll do for now. We have declared war. I'm willing to pit my glorious fleet against them now. To the Celestial Throne. Haha. John Stewart was just talking about how the horse from Bravest Warriors. Yes, it may very well be like that. Here we are. 150,000 of their fleet against 150,000 of my fleet. I'm willing to see how this plays out. The biggest of space battles as we will ever have. Yeah, that's them launching their fighter craft and their missiles. But I got a lot of flak guns to deal with this sort of thing. As you can see, as their ships are evaporating before reaching us. Oh, no. We definitely have the edge on them. And gone. Oh. This is painful to watch. They were so strong at one point, but then they fought their enemies, forgetting about the little races. And that's why nobody ever gets away with making fun of the space turtles.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
We did it!
Research complete.
Focus arc emitter. Guess I'll take the quantum computer, or the neutron torpedoes. I do like their design. But it won't hold them out. It will not save their life. No matter how fancy they look. An entire species of permanently paralyzed psychic enslavers taking on the galaxy. What could go wrong? You know what? Nothing could go wrong. I think that sounds like a lot of fun.
Enemy troops landing.
Eternal Bastion has been seized by revanchist elements. Aren't I slapping... I've got defensive armies. And I got more being built. I got the fortification bonus. Aren't I able... Why aren't I winning? This is a little upsetting. Alright, well I'm going to have to go do something about that very shortly. The colony has now announced its independence. Unfortunate, indeed. The Star Nation, known as the Narhab, has been destroyed by its enemies. It happens. Oh. And a bunch of people are closing their borders to me now. Well, this is upsetting. And I lost my little world down here.
Colony established.
I am displeased at the state of things.
Enemy planet secure.
Alright, good. One world down.
Research complete.
Embark my armies. There we go. Orbital mind control lasers. Just what every nation needs. Let's get more lifespan for my leadership, I think. Yeah.
System survey complete.
I should have thought, oh, I got kicked out of calculating infinity. Well, I'm sad now. I'm very sad and angry. You bastards. I was calculating infinity. I've never calculated infinity before, and you ruined it. Well, I'm grumpy. Very grumpy. And you wouldn't like me when I'm grumpy. Alright, there's you. Next stop, Tiersonia.
Enemy planet.
Yay! Back my armies. Alright, well, it's a little upsetting. I'm a little upset.
Situation log
In fact, I'm very upset. Come on, Shroud. Give me something good to compensate for this sadness.
Situation log updated.
Nothing good.
System survey complete.
Yeah, don't care about that. I wonder if it resets my options if I just jump out right away. No. Alright, good to know. I learned something. That's a good point, actually. Can I cancel that? Let's replace that with the Paradise Dome. Yes, John, you are very acute there. I also sense a war with the Federation coming now. If the Federation will survive the defeat of both the fallen empires, or I suppose awakened empires now.
System survey complete.
And I need 3 more of those before I can get the perk I want, which is, and then I just want my own Dyson sphere. Actually, I want a lot of things, but a Dyson sphere would be nice. All right, next stop. Unless they're ready to give up now, not quite. No. Let's see. Receiving information from black hole is impossible, but the Infinity Machine appears to have a method of accessing its gravitational data, getting information out of it. It simply takes a very long time. I want to help it. I really do. Ah, well. You never know. There's no sign of the Unbidden yet. I've been jumping all over the place. Maybe we're going to get the Prathian Scourge this time. Ah, good. I'm going to take...
System survey complete.
Subjugate other empires, reduced by 20. I'll take that. Ah! 20 years to get another one.
System survey complete.
That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Yeah, there's 3 left, 3 ideas. It's a great shame. -2. I just gotta take one more world then.
System survey complete.
Alright, well, since I can't research Infinity, I'm gonna end this war and then we're gonna call it quits for the night, I think. Nice little 2-hour stream. Still at war with them, though.
Debris analyzed.
I wonder if that Federation still exists. Oh, yeah. The League of Non-Aligned Worlds still exists.
System survey complete.
Ah, well. We'll see. We'll have to see what the what researching Infinity provides. Maybe just the answer to life, the universe, and everything. All that sort of good stuff. Neutron torpedoes, better colony ships. That'll don't take long. And there we are. The last world we need to get our victory. Ooh. A new precursor anomaly. Where's this? Where's this option? I swear it said there was a new option. Oh, shields, direct ship, noticing infinity, mystery of the universe, high value. Debris, 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 debris. Didn't it say there was... I swear it said there was research there.
Enemy planet secured.
Anomalies and abandoned terraforming stuff.
Situation log updated.
Let's dismantle them. Oh. Yay! They gave up. Well, I am pleased. I'm gonna just cancel the, yeah, we're gonna just cancel this. Dismantle that equipment. I don't think we need to resume any terraforming projects there. Zernar and Zudra.
System survey.
I have too many. Nope. Oops, wrong button. Nope. Damn it.
Debris.
There we go. There we are.
System survey complete.
So we're gonna go over there. All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to call it here for now. We have one more war, which will end this guy. Though we have peace with him for now until 10 years. So yeah, we just have to take them out. These guys technically still around, apparently. I'd also like to conquer them. And then we'll see what we have to do with the rest in a moment. But otherwise, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. The Beldross are certainly a mighty nation to be sure. Hopefully in time we can finish becoming the mightiest of all nations in space. How close are we now? We are. We have 64 to the 145 we need. About halfway. 13 other empires. 60% of the yeah, they might. We could conceivably lose. But anyways, we'll call it here. Thank you again for watching. Everyone have a great night, especially those of you way over in, say, Ireland. You know, if you want to know more about these things, you can always track my Twitter and for that sort of attention. Talk to everyone later.